What's up, guys? It's a little back into a video. Now today it is officially season 3. I know this video, I'm a couple days late. I got a little bit sick, but regardless, it is season 3, and so you guys know what that means. 2K, when a new season comes out, they add new dribble moves into the game. And some of you guys are probably wondering which of these dribble moves are actually good and which ones are not. By the way, look at this park. Like, I know I'm in the Beast of the East, all the parks are different, but oh my god, like they low-key went crazy on this park. Am I tripping for that or what? Also, it's been almost 2 months since I showed you guys my updated dribble moves. They have changed, so I'm gonna be showing you guys the best dribble moves in the game, and this goes for all builds. I'm gonna show you guys my smaller build dribble moves and also my taller builds, because as you guys know, all builds cannot get the same dribble moves this year. Also, I'm on next gen for this video. As you guys can tell, I'm on the PS5 version of the game, the Xbox X, Xbox Series S version of the game. So if you guys still have the old consoles, the gameplay is the same, so everything still applies to you. Something I always do in my dribble moves videos is I have you guys rate this season 1 to 10 in the comments below, and one thing that they added are these clothes. First, we got the ski mask. You know what I'm saying? I look like I'm about to rob a bank. But also, they added these puffer jackets. I got the vest. A lot of people got the jackets. Like this guy in the back. Like, well, he just disappeared. Where did he go? But this guy on the court has one. So see him right there with the jacket. I don't know. I think the clothes that they added this season is some of the best clothes they've ever added into 2K. Also, looking at the season prize at level 20, there's a snowman costume. And if we keep on scrolling, we will see that at level 38, we of course have the suit. We get a Santa costume at 39. And we get these core badge patterns at level 40, which I think are very interesting. This could really change up a lot of builds. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. 1 to 10 for season 3. And before we hop into it, if you guys still haven't, make sure to press the subscribe button, sub up. We're on the road to 700,000 subscribers, and make sure you turn on notifications so you guys don't miss a stream or upload. But without further ado, it is now time to show you guys the best drill moves in NBA 2K23. Real quick, guys, if you get 5 picks right on Underdog, you are going to 20x your money. So if you believe in yourself when it comes to sports, you guys should hop on Underdog. And I got you guys with a special offer right now. If you guys sign up with code SOLO, your first deposit will be doubled up to $100. So let's say you put in $50, or I mean, that's kind of a lot, but let's say you put in 50, you'll have 100. Underdog is gonna match it and give you double whatever you put in. You just have to use code SOLO. And in my opinion, this is the #1 place to make any picks like these. Or also, they have a lot of drafts. So if you're into drafts, if you play fantasy a lot, they have yearly drafts, but also what Underdog is so good at is their weekly drafts. You guys see right here, Battle Royale Week 13. This is for the NFL games. Obviously, when you're seeing this, it'll be closed, but you could do the week 14 draft or even the night draft. If you're watching this right when I post it, you can watch like the Sunday night, or not watch it, but you could play in the Sunday night draft. They do any sport too. So for drafts, it's a little bit more limited. We got NFL, we got NBA, and we also get NHL. There's also going to be golf and MLB when those seasons, are playing. But for pick'ems, there's a lot of options. You guys see all the sports on the left side. They even have esports. I don't know if that's considered a sport, but they have it. We got a bunch of CSGO here. My 2 favorites to do are NFL, which the NFL season is coming to a close pretty soon, and we got like maybe 2 months left, 2-3 months, talking about the playoffs and the Super Bowl. But then it gets a lot more limited when there's only a few games. So make sure you get on this while you can. NBA also, I do this all the time. I tweet out my picks too, so at YT_solo on Twitter. If you guys sign up using code SOLO, tweet at me. If you guys make any picks, tweet at me, because I will definitely reply with my opinions on your pick. Here's the map of eligibility. Unfortunately, not every single state can play, and you do have to be in the US. But without further ado, let's hop into the best drill moves in NBA 2K23. Okay, now it is time for the part of the video that a lot of you guys clicked on this video for. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to go over the settings, and some of you guys are just going to skip over this, which I can't blame you. But I'm going to show you guys some of my settings and some of my badges, because a lot of people ask me, what is the best setup to go with? Now, if we start off with settings, I mean, there's really nothing in here. I'll scroll through this really quickly. There's nothing in there. But if we go to controller settings, there's nothing really major in here. Vibration is on, shot meter off. You guys can see the rest. Just copy this down exactly as I have it if you want to play exactly like me. Now, over to the badges. I have 23 playmaking badges on this build, and this is my setup for when I play 2s and 3s. Ankle breaker has actually been working. I don't know if they like buffed it, but I swear I've been getting a lot more ankle breakers recently. But anyways, killer combos. This is a badge a lot of people were hyping up early on in the year, but I found out that it actually like doesn't work, and if it does, it's so minor to the point where I don't use it. Now I use clamp breaker, which this badge actually goes crazy. Look, I almost have it cored already, and I just changed it like a couple weeks ago. And if you guys are on current gen, your badges are a lot different than them. You could just put them on whenever, but on next gen, tier 3 badges badges. They're harder to get. Unpluckable and handles for days are necessities. You got to be using these badges. Also, quick first step, you got to have that badge on. And then if you can, put on clamp breaker. Bailout, it's kind of an extra badge. I like to have it on. And then ankle breaker, I mean, you don't need this, but I just put that on because I have some extra badges. Another pretty solid badge is actually vice grip. Okay, it is now time to show you the best drill moves in the game. And whether you're on a smaller build, like I'm talking 6 foot flat, like 6'1", or you're on a build that's 6'9", I'm gonna go over all the drill moves in this part of the video right here. I know a lot of people skip to this part of the video, so sub up if you guys haven't, drop a like, but let's get into it. Dribble style, and guys, these are not my dribble moves, by the way. If you thought these were, then I don't know what to tell you. These are the default ones. So I'm gonna go through each one dribble style. The new one they added in season 3 is Kobe Bryant's. And guys, I'm gonna go pretty quick, but I do want to give a quick explanation in case you guys are wondering, should I use this one or should I use this one, so you guys know what's going on. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it quick. In the bottom left hand corner, you can see the requirements needed for each of these. So you need an 88 plus speed with ball to use Kobe Bryant dribble style, which on my 6'2", I can use it, but it is still not worth it. So whether you're on a small build or a tall build, use Michael Jordan. This is the best dribble style in the game. It just makes you move the quickest. Like this Kobe Bryant dribble style that they just added is pretty solid, but MJ, like it just doesn't really compare. So use MJ depending on whatever build you're on. It doesn't matter. Just use Michael Jordan dribble style. Hopping into the signature size ups, they actually added 2 new signature size ups this season. We got Luka Doncic and we also got Dwayne Wade. Now I use this Luka signature size up and I didn't really expect much. You know what I'm saying? It's Luka. He usually doesn't have the best drill moves except for this one move that we're about to get into. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But the Luka Doncic signature size up, it's pretty stiff. It's really not that good, so I wouldn't recommend using it. Moving on to Dwayne Wade down here. Now this one is a little bit more smooth than Luka. If you're gonna use one of the new ones, I recommend using Dwayne Wade, but I really wouldn't recommend using it because I think there's better signature size ups in the game. And the one that I've been using for a while, and this is for builds that are taller than 6'5", is going to be Tracy McGrady right here. You guys see the requirements in the bottom of the corner: 85 plus ball handle, and you got to be under 6'10". If your ball handle is for some reason not that high, you guys could try De'Aaron Fox, which only needs an 80 plus ball handle. And now if you guys are a very small guard, you guys see Steve Francis right here. The requirements are height under 6'5" and an 85 plus ball handle. This is the one that I use on my very small guards. So if you're very short, use Steve Francis. But if you're taller than 6'5", the one that I've been using is Tracy McGrady. Now it's time for the size up escape packages, and oh my God, it's back. The Trae Young size up escape package is back here in season 3. If you guys didn't play NBA 2K22, then you wouldn't know this, but the Trae Young size up escape package was the best size up escape by far in the game. Like every season they would drop a new size up escape. They'd keep dropping them. There was nothing that could top this size up escape, and it is no different in NBA 2K23. This size up escape is fire. But the thing is, I remember before 2K23 came out, Mike Wang was on Twitter asking, do you guys want certain dribble animations? You know what I'm saying? Like some of the best dribblers, Curry, Trae Young, Kyrie, some of the best dribblers. Do you want these to be very hard to get? And do you want your player to have a very high ball handle? And a lot of people said yes. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about this. It's up to you, personal preference, but you need a 92 plus ball handle for Trae Young size up escape. And I saw on Twitter when this season came out, a lot of people were very mad about that because, you know, they got to make a new build or they just can't get this size up escape. I don't really have a major problem with it, to be honest. On my smaller build, I actually have a 94 ball handle. So on my little guard, I can use it and I do use it. So if you can get this, put it on, but you do need a 92 plus ball handle. The good thing about this is any build under 6'10" can also get it. I thought it was going to be smaller than 6'5", but I was wrong. So if you can, put on Trae Young. But the one that I've been using is Kevin Durant size up escape. You get a very good step back with this size up escape. I'll show you how to do it later on in the video because it's just so easy and effective. And another one that I really like a lot is the John Wall size up escape, but only use this if you know how to do the misdirection behind the back, which I might show you later on in the video. But I like John Wall a lot, and I also like KD a lot. I'm gonna use KD on this build. Now onto the moving crossovers, and in season 3 they added one. We got Chris Paul moving crossover. If you guys have been on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, he's been in the news recently. You know, we don't really gotta speak on it, but if you know, you know. I also heard that was a lie. I don't know. I kind of believe that too. Like I kind of believe like that person, I'm not gonna say his name, but I kind of believe that he would just lie just for fun, or just, I don't know, but I heard that that whole story was just false. But in 2K23 and in most 2Ks, I'm not a huge moving crossover guy. I don't really think they matter that much, and this Chris Paul moving crossover is really not insane, and I don't know, I don't really do moving crossovers. They're more for 5v5 gameplay, 3v3, but even then, I'm not really doing moving crossovers. I feel like it's not really that effective of a move, but the one that I've been using is James Harden. I still think this is the best moving crossover in the game. You just need an 80 plus ball handle, which if you're watching this video, you probably have that. So James Harden moving crossover is going to be what we're going with. On to the moving behind the backs. Now, I don't know if 2K got lazy, but they did not add a single moving behind the back. You guys know how many NBA players and how many SIGs they have in the game? Like, I don't know. I just feel like we should be getting multiple dribble moves for each, animation. But no, we got nothing here. Now, if you guys have a very high ball handle, put on Steph Curry move behind the back. I like this one a lot. It's very smooth, very quick. And this is what I use on my 6'2" guard that has a 94 ball handle. But on my taller builds, I've been going with Zach LaVine. I think this is the best behind the back. I don't really do moving behind the backs that much, but when I do break this out, it gets by my defender every time, and it's an easy 2. All you need is a 75 plus ball handle. So if you don't have that, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's very low. Maybe click off this video. Maybe you need a dunk package because you can't dribble. So yeah, we're gonna go with Zach LaVine moving behind the back. On to the spins again. We got no new ones. I don't know what's going on here, 2K. We don't really, I don't know what to say. But for all builds, basic spin is the best spin in the game. It's not even close. And spin backs are very OP this year, so make sure you have on basic spin. You guys need to learn how to spin back. I'll put a dribble tutorial link in the description. But also, if I see that there's a lot of likes in this video, I will drop another dribble tutorial before Christmas, because I do have some new moves, and I feel like it's very important to update you guys on how to dribble with those moves. On to the moving hesitation. Again, there's no new ones in season 3. What's going on here, 2K? That's 3 straight animations with nothing. And you guys see, I only have one bot. It's Zach LaVine. You guys are probably thinking, oh, so he's just gonna put on Zach LaVine. No, actually, I don't really do moving hesitations, and I just keep it on normal. So maybe I'm weird for this, but this is what I've been using all year. Maybe I'll change it eventually, but I'm just gonna keep on normal moving hesitation. I don't think it's that important. On to the moving step backs. Finally, 2K added another dribble move. We got Jimmy Butler season 3 release, as you guys can see, and all you need is a 70 plus ball handle, which makes sense because Jimmy Butler, he's really not the best dribbler in real life. And this step back is not terrible. I kind of like it a little bit, but there's one that just is so much better. It's just so quick, and it makes your player really fly. I'll show you how to do it later on in the video, but I'm talking about Luka Doncic. You need an 80 plus ball handle to get this, and like I said earlier, Luka really doesn't have the best dribble moves, and in real life he's really not that crazy of a dribbler. He's pretty slow, but this dribble move right here, the step back you get on it, is crazy. So make sure you have on Luka Doncic, and this is actually a new one. I've been using this for like a month now, but I haven't updated my dribble moves, and all my other dribble moves videos I had normal on. So this is an updated one right here. Luka, this step back is fire. I knew it was, I used it in 2K22, but I was like in normal step back there at the beginning of the game. Yo, I just backed out of the dribble moves, and bro, what is going on? Are we about to go on a heist? What is going on here? Evo Assassin. You think he's watching this video? I don't know. I wonder if Evo Assassin is watching this video. But anyways, I figure I don't gotta hop on my 6'2" guard because I kind of went over every single dribble move that I use. I said, use this for small guards, use this for taller guards. What do you guys think of these decorations for the holidays though? Did 2K go crazy, or could they have done more? I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit weak. Look, when you're walking down the street, it's I don't know. I don't know. It's just, right here we got a little something right there, but right here it just kind of looks a little bland. If you guys are on next gen and you want to practice dribbling, go to the Gatorade training facility and go to the back door, which I just went through. It's gonna bring you up here, and then you can play on a reserved court that you pick. Now, if you guys are on current gen, find an elevator on the cruise ship and walk up to it, and then go to your my court. Once you guys find which door has your name on it, walk inside, walk onto the court, tap your left bumper, and then pull out your ball. A lot of people are gonna click off the video at this point in time, but to be honest, I just show you the dribble moves, but you don't know how to use them. I dribble a certain way, and I have some very effective moves, but if you just click off the video, you're not gonna know how to use them, and you're probably gonna say the dribble moves are ass. Now, I have a hand cam dribble tutorial link in the description from a month and a half ago. I'm gonna show you a couple of dribble moves here. I'm not gonna go too crazy, because this is mainly a video showing you the new season dribble moves. But if this video gets 10K likes, I'll drop a new hand cam dribble tutorial. I'm on my taller build for this part, so I don't do this move on my smaller build. So if you're 6'2", I don't do this move right here, but hold the sprint button, right trigger, and then just flick up on the right stick, and it'll do that move. If you have on my SIGs, it'll do that move like that. Now, you could just do that and then run out of it and take an easy dunk. That'll usually work. But what I like to do is I like to do this and then a pull down right away. That shit gets them every time, especially if you're kind of like spam dribbling and then you just break this out. Like, they're gonna think you're rim running for some reason, and then bang, just easy three. I mean, I really can't blame them. It looks like you're about to run full speed at the rim when you do that move. But how you do this little pull down move right here is I hold the sprint button when I do it. I don't know if you have to. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I would just recommend holding the sprint button, and then right stick's gonna go straight up, left stick's gonna go down just like that. You can spam it too, especially when you get the timing down, but I'm not gonna lie, there's not much time to get down. It's pretty easy. At first you might struggle, but trust me, it's really that simple. Right stick goes up, left stick goes down. Sometimes if you're not getting it, take the left stick and make it go. Like, you guys see the balls in my right hand right here, so I'm gonna make the left stick go a little bit more to the left. Like, it's gonna go down to the left a little bit. Right stick still goes straight up though. But yeah guys, so what I'll do when I'm dribbling is I will just hit them with this and then a pull down right after, and it's usually an easy three. Who are these guys walking in my room? What's going on here? We got some visitors at the same exact time too. What's going on here? One of the most effective moves that I've been doing recently is this move right here. Now, it's gonna look like I'm gonna rim run, right? Especially if there's a defender in front of me. Imagine it's a defender. It's gonna look like I'm gonna rim run, but I'm not. Look at this. Ready? Bang, spin back, Luka step back, and I shoot off of that. That works like 90% of the time. If you get the spin back off, you are basically getting a wide open three. Now, the spin back takes a little bit longer to explain. That's in my hand cam dribble tutorial that I posted a month and a half ago. I'll drop a new hand cam dribble tutorial if you guys go crazy in this video. But how to do the Luka step back is when you're running, you know, you're holding your sprint button. Doesn't matter which direction, so I'm gonna go this way. Flick down on the right stick, just like that. And it'll just do the Luka step back just like that. And guys, when I'm dribbling, let's say I do the Luka step back like that, I like to do the pull down a lot. I like to do this and then the pull back. Also, sometimes you could just do the step back. Like I said before, the KD size of escape is crazy. Look at the step back. It's one of the fastest in the game. Like, if you're dribbling, like, look at me, I'm a dribble, bang. That step back, that is another move. Just like the pull down move I showed you guys before, that's an easy three. When the defender is least expecting it, all you got to do is hold right trigger, down on the right stick. Also, my jumper is like fire. Like, I don't know what got into me, but I like do not miss anymore. I'll put my jump shot link in the description as well. Anyways, another move that I actually do a lot is this misdirection behind the back. Now, if you put on John Wall size of escape, it'll look way faster and way more clean, which that's why I like that size of escape. But with KD, we do have the step back move that's very fast, so that's why I have it on. And again, the misdirection, very hard to explain. So that's also in the dribble tutorial link that is in the description. But when I'm dribbling, you guys might see me do that move a lot, and you're probably wondering, how does Solo do it? That's the move that I want to know how to do. Well, that will be in that video in the description. Now, I'm gonna just put you guys on. This is a very simple move, but it works. So say I'm just standing here, right? My defender, they might be thinking I left the room. Like, I'm just standing here, right? Dribbling the ball. Something I'll do is, one, you could either just run out of this. Something that's very good about this game, well, I don't know if it's good for gameplay, but it's easy to score off this, is when you're just standing here and you just run. Like, I don't know. I do it a lot, and I get a lot of wins doing it. Also, you could tap the right stick. So I'm holding the sprint button. I'm going to tap the right stick to the right and run right away. So I'm going to do an example just like this. So bang, it looked like that. Like, I picked up the ball really quick and just ran out of it. It gives you a little speed boost. And if you guys are still watching the video, I mean, this is basically what I've been explaining, but trust me guys, look, I'm going to dribble, stop right here. Your defender is going to come up on you like you're going to shoot a three. Then they're going to back off. Then they're going to come back up. Like, it's all mind games. I'm telling you, in this game, it's mind games. So look, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to run, right? I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm waiting. Now I'm going to run. Trust me, guys. Wait like 2 seconds. The defender gets confused, and you can run right by him. It works so much. I'm telling you. It sounds dumb, but I'm telling you. And I'm only putting you guys onto these moves. Like, it's such a simple move. It's literally a mind game, but I'm only putting you guys onto this because you are still watching this far into the video. Like, trust me, go try it. You're going to be scoring way more, and it's so easy. You're not even doing anything. You're just, look, mind game, bang. You run right by them. Trust me, it works. Now, guys, we are entering the holiday season. Whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever, maybe you don't celebrate anything, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do some giveaways soon, and I might even put some giveaways hidden in my videos. So if you're the first one to watch my videos, be on the lookout during the video for a special code. Maybe it's a Microsoft code, maybe it's a PlayStation code, whatever, because I'm going to be dropping some giveaways, and also I'm going to be dropping a lot more videos. I'm going to get on my grind. October, November, they were kind of slow for 2K, so I've been kind of saving up some videos. I got some creative ideas, some bangers on the way, so be on the lookout for that. If this video helped you out though, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.
They don't think that I meant it. They didn't know who I was. I had to make sure they know who I am. I was a young and I come up with a whole lot of hits before I was even a man. Always been the hardest artist in every room. They just don't know where I stand.